Steve Summer here for TerriorVision. I'm joined alongside by senior midfielder Carlos Dominguez-Gonzalez. Carlos, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Now, first, originally from Aguascalientes, Mexico.
That's right.
How'd you find Wofford?
Long story. I actually finished high school. I did my first 2 years of high school in Mexico at home, and then I decided I wanted to go to school in the U.S. So I went to a boarding school for 2 years in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was recruited from there by Wofford.
Okay, so also, I think in your high school days, you participated in the Junior National Olympics, correct? Was Mexico, or represented Mexico in the Norway Cup.
Yes, in Norway.
Tell us a little bit about what that experience was like for you getting to represent your country on an international scale.
Oh, well, that was more, not only representing the country at an international level, but also the experience of going, to a different country, to Norway, traveling with what turned out to be one of the best group of guys that I've met, my best friends for a month, being able to play soccer and, have the hope of, that you can do something really important for your country. And I think I grew a lot as a soccer player there, because I was also playing, I was the youngest player on the team there too, so that helped me develop as a player too.
And grow as you're going along. Awesome, gotcha. Now, most recently with your goal against VMI, you became the leader in points for Division I, 49 points overall. I guess, when you're looking back at your career now, obviously still got a few games to go, but what would you say has been the biggest moment or thing that sticks out to you the most over your time here at Wofford?
Well, first of all, that record shouldn't last very long. Nestor's probably gonna.
Yeah, he's sneaking up a little bit.
Yeah, he's probably gonna break it, maybe even this year. Yeah, but yeah, that's nice. I think there hasn't been one big moment in my career, but I've been really lucky that when I first came in, we weren't very good, and every year we've gotten better. Every year, and as the season progressed, even this year when we started, we were better than. My previous 3 years, but even now at the beginning of the season, we're even better than when the season started. So I think that's very fulfilling, being able to get better and progress and see that, sometimes you step back and see the big picture and not just one moment that sticks out, but I think it's more rewarding to see the whole process.
Gotcha. Now, you guys have a big game coming up against Furman here that you're playing tonight, and then the Southern Conference Championships right around the corner. What would you say are some points of emphasis that you guys are looking to hone in on first against Furman and then headed into the tournament?
Well, we love beating Furman. We have beating them. I think we have their number. We've been having their number lately, so I think we're pretty confident that we'll beat them again. We always are very organized when we play against them. We always give them our very best, and I think we just have to go out and do that again. And I think it almost feels like it's meant to be, and then if the combination of results happens, maybe we'll be able to win the regular season. But not only that, but at the beginning of the season, we set our goal to make it to the NCAA tournament. We're not gonna get a bid. Realistically, we won't get a bid, so we're gonna have to win the tournament. So the regular season is important, and we would like to win that, but it's not our ultimate goal. What's going to get us to the tournament is going to be the NCAA tournament is going to be the SoCon tournament. So that's where
everyone's focus is at.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking and where our minds are. Because you can't make any mistakes there. You lose and you're done. So that's going to be very, very intense.
Absolutely. Now, not only have you seen a lot of success on the field, you've also been very successful in the classroom, posted a high GPA in biology, which definitely has got to be difficult. How have you gone about your studies and work on the field and kind of balance those two to see such success on both sides?
Yeah, well, I think professors help a lot. They're very understanding, and that's one of the great things about Wofford, that professors know you personally and help you out with that. And I think it is a lot tougher balancing things, but it also makes you need to plan things and especially time-wise. So I think if I wasn't an athlete, I wouldn't be as good at time managing. So I think it's a nice motivation to and sometimes you can't do it. Sometimes it's just impossible. But prioritizing everything is it's important.
Gotcha. A few more questions for you. First, when you're looking, obviously, got to the college level, what would you recommend to a potential high school student who wants to play college at the D1 level and might need a couple pointers or tips? What would your tip or hint to a prospective athlete be?
Rewarding, as in
like preparing and how they can best put themselves in position to play at the collegiate level.
Well, I would say play up in age. You know, when you play against kids that are older, you gain, especially in the mental aspect, being used to playing and getting hit a lot more or having to use your body against bigger guys. I think playing, maybe I would even say in an adult league, in a competitive adult league, would help. Getting that experience and getting used to playing against older, it helps you get smarter on decisions and just get comfortable.
Gotcha. Last question for you. Do you have any, would you say, like pregame superstitions or rituals, things that you go through, I guess, patterns to get ready for a game?
No, I'm not superstitious, but this year, Will Puckett and I started wetting our socks before because we saw Schweinsteiger does it, and he says it gives him a better feel for the ball. It thins the socks and gives him a better feel for the socks. And the times that we've done it, we've done pretty well. So I guess that's kind of become a superstition, right?
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks again. That's all the time we have, but thanks for your time.
Yep, no problem.
And for meeting with us, Carlos.
Yep.